Hello, lovelies. I'm here with Allie Valoroso.
Hello.
We thought we would do a Halloween tag, Halloween-themed tag. I got the idea to do a tag from the Clockwork Reader. She did a Harry Potter one. So I thought it would be fun if we did a Halloween one because if I recall, Halloween is your favorite holiday after Christmas.
Yes, after Christmas Eve.
After Christmas Eve. So it's Christmas Eve, then Halloween.
No, Christmas Eve and then Halloween.
Oh, okay. There we go. So I will start with the first question. So it's basically going to be 30 questions. So first question is favorite horror or Halloween themed song?
Favorite horror or Halloween themed song?
Yeah.
So I'm a huge fan of Disney. So my favorite Halloween themed song is from Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack's Lament.
Okay.
I really like that song.
And mine is also from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween.
Nice.
One of my faves.
I prefer mine by the All American Rejects though.
They do a good version too.
They do a really good version.
Yeah. Second question. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building.
Straight up a cougar.
A cougar.
That's how you die.
I am super scared by paranormal. So ghosts and like the paranormal activities, while they were like a guilty pleasure of mine, terrified me to my core.
See, my brother always made them really funny by making jokes throughout the entire movie. So, and I'm not afraid of the paranormal. So, yeah, no, real life things are terrifying.
Or way more freaky.
Way more terrifying.
We're on opposite sides. Have you ever played with a Ouija board?
No. I truly believe in ghosts and that sort of thing. So I don't want to incur the wrath of anything.
I was always raised that they're bad news. However, I am a firm believer in if you make your own and your own energy is put into it, it's a little bit different. But yeah, I definitely would never purchase and use one.
Have you ever used one though?
No.
No.
Because it's other people's energy and that's freaky.
Yeah, no, I was...
Favorite horror movie monster or villain?
Oh, that's hard. I prefer the thriller movies, so, like those psychological mess with your head kind of, oh, is that guy gonna die? Oh, well, no, apparently he survives. You know, so I would have to say Freddy Krueger, I guess.
Okay.
Jason's kind of predictable.
Okay. All right. Hi. Okay, we're back. We had some technical difficulties. So, my favorite horror movie or villain, monster or villain, would probably be... I love the Scream movies. So basically, whoever the villain is in the Scream movie, I find them very impressive. They're like plain people who just go on a murder spree, and you're just like, how do these people not get caught? Because they're normally like a 16-year-old kid. It just blows my mind.
Wearing the ghost face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone.
So, I truly believe in the paranormal for a very good reason. I was driving home at 4 a.m. and... Responsibly. I was not drunk. Okay.
Well, I don't mean that. I just mean she wasn't at a party or anything.
No, I was staying over at a friend's house and crap went down, scared the crap out of me, so I drove home and I looked in my rear view mirror and there was a face. And so I swerved and then I got pulled over and it was a really funny story. But yeah, that would be the scariest thing that ever happened to me.
Mine is not paranormal related. Mine actually, there was a guy, like when I used to live with my parents, there was a guy that was staring into our house from the trail that was behind our house. Staring into our house, so I set my dog on him. But that is probably the freakiest thing that's ever happened when I'm by myself.
Yeah. See, real life things are a lot more terrifying.
If you dared to spend the night in a haunted house, if you were dared, to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it?
Hells to the no. Okay.
It depends on how much money.
I'm
very motivated by the cash.
Yeah, no, again, I truly believe in the paranormal, ghosts and that sort of crap. I've been inside of a haunted mansion and that was creepy. Oregon. Portland?
Okay.
Yeah, creepy.
Number 7. Are you superstitious?
No.
Superstitious. I can't talk tonight. No, I am. A little bit. There's certain things that, I don't know.
Friday the 13th is my lucky day.
I just choose to make that a positive day. Like, everyone's super, like, they almost act extra weird just because it's Friday the 13th, and I don't get that.
Yeah, no. I also really want a black cat so that can walk across my path constantly.
I was gonna say, if I wasn't allergic to cats, I actually would want a little black cat.
Right? Name it Salem?
Oh, or something cute.
Right?
Hey, Sabrina. Both versions. I like
Yeah.
both. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision?
Yes, apparently.
Well, that's your rear view, but
Not
yes.
since...
No, I don't.
Not since Sky was born, but yeah.
Okay.
All the time before that.
Oh, okay.
It's terrifying.
Which urban legend scares you the most? I don't know a ton of urban legends. I don't think they're as big in Canada as they are in the States, but I could be wrong. I should probably educate myself.
I remember there was at Nestle Bible Camp there was that monster that lived
the Rabbit
in
Island.
Yeah, the Rabbit Island. Okay. I never heard them properly, so I thought it was an island full of rabbits. And I was like, why are we not going there?
Rabbits on Rabbit Island? Oh, okay.
Right? So, yeah.
Do you prefer gore or thrillers? You've already
Thrillers,
had this
yes.
discussion. I prefer thrillers too.
I like to have my mind messed with.
But I do like Scream, which has a lot of gore in it.
I can't even watch House because I gag.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't do gore. Ugh.
Ever made a potion of any sort?
When I
Yes,
was
I
a
have.
kid, yes.
I've done that as an adult. It's called cooking. No.
I suppose that would be.
But I actually have. Do you get scared easily?
No. No, I watch scary movies all month in October, and I don't get scared easily.
I get scared easily. I
she
jump a
does,
lot.
and it's quite entertaining.
It's not funny.
It's so funny.
Have you ever played Bloody Mary?
I had my friends come over one night when we lived in Calgary, and they wanted to play Bloody Mary, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. So they turned out all the lights in my house, and I grabbed my psycho cat, and I went on the back of one of the girls. She took off, never came back.
Oh.
I
That's
laughed.
nice to do to your friends.
They were awful people, though.
So
Legit.
they weren't really friends.
Awful.
They were frenemies.
No, they were like frenemies. Ugh.
Do you believe in demons or the devil?
Yes, but I don't really believe in heaven or hell for people to go to.
Okay.
I believe in demons. I believe in the devil. I just don't believe that people go to heaven or hell.
Fair enough. Okay. I also believe in demons and the devil. You're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do you do? We'll probably have very different answers here.
I die. No. I am. Yeah. No. I would probably be freaked out beyond belief.
This has happened to me before. It was my husband, and I couldn't hear him come home, and I freaked out. I screamed, and I got really scared. I always think I'm gonna like kick their ass, but really, I just get scared.
Yeah, no, I know I can't fight to save my life, so I would probably just hide until they inevitably come to kill me.
Okay. Just hide. Like, just wait for death.
Just wait for death.
If you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Scream.
Scream. I feel like I could totally take out Jason Voorhees.
And you also get to spend your summer, your time on the lake.
Time on the lake, take out that little crazy dude.
If you could wear only one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, this year I did Mickey Mouse, but honestly, that's a toss-up. Dorothy or Belle?
Okay.
That's a hard one.
I don't really dress up for Halloween. I wish I did, but I don't. Yeah, who would I dress up for Halloween? I really wanted to go as Sadness this year.
Oh, yeah,
For Halloween.
Sadness is sweet.
From Inside Out.
Yeah, that'd be an easy one, too.
Would you ever go to a graveyard at night?
No. There we go. Fixed it.
And the camera's there now, just so you know.
Oh, well.
It keeps falling, in case I don't properly slice this together. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? You said no?
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I also don't like to go to graveyards unless I'm, like, at a funeral, because I actually think it's kind of disrespectful.
The only one I've ever been to is Barkerville.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've gone to that one.
Yeah. I'm very confident that they're all very dead and gone.
In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice?
My husband. I feel like he's played enough of those video games that he can just save me.
I like that, like, the baseball bat with all the nails in it. I'm all for that.
Right. The guy, what's his name? I never watched that show. I don't like zombie shows.
Oh, The Walking Dead. I'd never seen it either.
Yeah,
but I know
the one with Jeffrey
Eeny, Meeny,
Dean
Miny,
Morgan.
Moe or something like that. I never actually saw it. But
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating?
I'm technically doing both this year.
Because you have kids.
Because I have a kid.
I'd rather stay at home and watch Hocus Pocus.
Right? I'd rather honestly stay at home and watch Hocus Pocus.
We're inside.
Hand out candy and, shut off the lights after about half an hour and eat the rest.
You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer?
Okay, so depending on the killer, honestly, I may or may not be the smart one. But if I'm not the smart one, then I'm definitely the first to die.
Okay. I'm probably... I could see myself being the final girl.
Oh, yeah.
Or the comic relief.
Yep, I could see you being the comic relief, totally.
Maybe the killer. Depending on the movie.
Depending on the mood.
And my motivations. No. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep?
That's what Disney's are for.
Yes, I do.
Yes, that's what Disney movies are made for.
Like the unicorniest. That's not a word.
Unicornery.
The most unicorn bubblegum white happy movie I've ever seen in my life.
I like to watch the cartoons or musicals. Those make me happy.
Whilst watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep?
I'm all three.
And the person who yells. Like, why are you going in that empty building?
I sit there and yell. If it's gory, I'll cover my eyes, and then after a while, I fall asleep.
If it's boring, you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? I get scared.
I usually get scared. I'm not really into scaring people on purpose.
I don't think it's nice at all. Your favorite scary book? I don't read scary books. I don't really think I've read one.
I don't think I've read one either.
I've heard Stephen King is amazing, but I can't say I've ever read one of his books.
Yeah.
How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? I think I was 3. Freddy Krueger. Or Friday on... No, Nightmare on Elm Street. Sorry, not Friday the 13th.
My first scary movie that my parents rented me... No. It was, Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Okay, that's terrifying.
It's freaky.
And then the first real terrifying movie, still creeps me out to this day, is Darkness Falls. I'm still terrified
Is that
of
the Tooth Fairy one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Porcelain doll faces. I don't like dolls.
One movie that
children.
still, as an adult, freaks me out though is Witches. It was the Roald Dahl book.
Oh, yeah.
That movie, now, I'm 29 and it freaks me out.
The book freaks me out.
Freaky.
I mean, I guess that would be the scary book that I read.
I would say yes.
But, yeah, no, the book freaks me out, but the movie never bothered me. It was too sweet.
What was your first Halloween costume? It could be one that you remember, like your first
God.
memory of Halloween
Oh, okay. The first Halloween costume I remember I was wearing for 3 stupid years. I was a bunny rabbit.
Okay.
And I hated that Halloween costume. I just wanted to be something scary so bad, but it still fit me because I never grew for 3 years, so.
My first one that I can remember was one my mom made, and I was called Bo Diddley. And she basically took a garbage bag and put ribbon, like bows all over it, and it's supposed to be like a play on Bo Peep, but like a redneck down home version.
Bo Diddley.
Like only my mother could. And of course she called me Bo Diddley, which if you know my mother, is so my mother.
Oh yeah. Yep.
What are you gonna be for Halloween this year?
I was Mickey Mouse.
I wanted to go as Sadness, but I'm not dressing up.
But I don't want to dress up tomorrow at work. I just don't feel like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a hard day tomorrow, so.
If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, so black cat, owl, rat, wolf, what would you pick?
A black cat. Yeah.
Black cat, always.
Named Salem. Or Luna. Because I also like Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So,
with a
yeah.
little moon on her head.
Right?
All right, well, that's
I think
30
that's-
questions. That's
I
for
will
the
do this.
30 spooky Halloween tags, which we got from Kat Buska. Mama's Losing It, her blog. That's where I got the questions from. And the inspiration for this came from the Clockwork Reader, which I will put below. I'll link her below. She reviews books and reads a lot, and I think she's fantastic. So, yeah. Allie Valoroso, Jessica Callahan. I have Allie as one of my recommended channels, so subscribe to her channel as well. And hit the subscribe button below and the bell for notifications. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.